there, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make 3 easy home decor thingies using spray paint, and I'm just going to jump right into it now. So the first one is a flower vase from an old wine bottle. It's kind of like a classic, and all you need for this is an old wine bottle that is completely clean, and you remove the labels. And what you're going to do is you're going to take some masking tape and you're just going to cover the areas where you don't want the spray paint to get onto. Yeah, that's it really. You can use whatever pattern you want. I just went with circles around the bottle. You can put it diagonally or straight, vertically, anyhow you want. But yeah, basically that's what you're going to do. Once you're done putting your masking tape, you're just going to take your bottle outside, and yeah, place it on some newspaper so that you don't stain the table or whatever you're spraying on. And then you're just going to literally spray your bottle. Now when spraying your bottle, you want to do it in layers so that you don't end up having areas that are very thick. So don't try and concentrate on one area at a time, just do it in layers like I'm doing in the video. Now you leave your bottle to dry for about 12 to 24 hours, and once it's completely dry, you're just going to take off the masking tape slowly, just in case it's not actually very dry. You don't want to rip it off all at once, because if you do, then you're going to spoil your paint. But yeah, if you leave it for about 24 hours, it should be completely dry. And once that is done, your flower vase from your wine bottle is ready to grace your house. Now the next one is a Himili ornament using straws, and for this you're going to need some fish line, which is basically the kind of rope they use for beading, for making jewelry, and you need about 10 straws. Now you need 4 straws that are about the same length, so I call them long straws, and then you need 8 shorter straws, and you just cut your straws into the length you want. For the long ones I just cut them into 2, and then the shorter ones I kind of cut them into 3, and then just make sure that whenever you cut it they're all the same length. And if after cutting it they are not the same length, just trim it so that you actually have them all the same length. It is very important that they're the same length, okay guys? Now once you're done with that, you're going to take 4 of your short straws and form kind of like a square, and then you're going to pass your fish line through in the pattern that I just showed you there with my finger. When you do that, you're going to end up with a square shape, and you're just going to tie the fish line at the end where the fish line ropes meet. And yeah, that's the first stage. Next, you're going to take 2 of your long straws, and then you're going to pass the excess fish line that you had from the area you tied, and you're going to pass it through the 2 long straws. And then when you pass it through the 2 long straws, you're going to pass it through the straw that is on the side where the other end of the triangle is. If you guys kind of like understand what I'm saying, it's really hard to explain, but yeah, just look at what I'm doing in the video, and then you just do it on the other side as well, and then you kind of have this pyramid. Now you're going to tie the top of the pyramid with some fish line, and then repeat these steps for the other side of the square. And then once you have that, you're going to have that shape that was in the previous scene. Next, you're going to take your spray paint, of course, and then you're just going to spray paint your Himili pyramid, making sure that you do it in layers, because this kind of straw does not actually take on paint very well, so you don't want to put so much. Again, like I was saying with the bottle, you're just going to spray it in layers. That's the easiest way to use spray paint. Once that is done and you leave it to dry for a few hours, your Himili ornament is ready to grace your room or your house or wherever you decide to place it. Now the last one, and possibly the most easiest one, actually the easiest one of the bunch, is a gold fruit bowl a fruit bowl. All you need to do for this is have an old fruit bowl or one that you got newly and you just want to change the color, and you're literally just going to spray paint it. Now this is kind of like a hack that you can use with anything that you want to change the color. Just take it and use some spray paint, leave it to dry for about 24 hours, just so that you make sure that it's completely dry, and your fruit bowl is ready to be used. So now that you've seen all 3 tutorials, I'm curious to know which one is your favorite and which one you're most likely to use. But yeah, thank you so much for watching guys. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.